Today there are 3 teams that my 19 MLB betting systems recommend that we bet. In this video, I will review them with you, while also letting you know whether my further analyses have enticed me to actually place a bet on those teams or not. Up first, we have a couple of baseball betting strategies that point in the direction of the Boston Red Sox. Can they tag the Rays with their first loss of the season? The following 2 betting angles believe so: the cold versus hot team matchup, and also the hot bats. The latter system suggests betting the road team whenever the home team is either coming off 2 straight wins in which they scored at least 6 runs in each game, or if they have won their past 4 games while scoring a minimum of 5 runs per victory. Given that Tampa has indeed picked up the W in their last 2 matchups by scoring 9 and 7 runs, and they are at home, then according to the rules, we should be taking the Red Sox. However, I don't feel comfortable fading a super motivated Rays team who will be trying to tie the record of opening the season with 13 wins. Wow! Moreover, they are set to start Jeffrey Springs, who has been quite dominant with just 3 hits allowed in 13 innings, and not allowing a single earned run yet. I do feel like the line is inflated on Boston, so if forced to bet, I would go with the Red Sox. In the end, I will make it an unofficial pick, also called a lean. After a super short break, I will unveil the final 2 system picks in baseball.
It's time for a baseball pick.
Today's second MLB system pick goes to the Cincinnati Reds at home against the Phillies. This time we are making use of the big upset number 2 system. I have a lot of trust into this one because not only did it generate good profit in my 8-year dataset from past seasons, but it also produced a positive gain in each of the past 3 seasons. Do you want to know how it works? Let's go! Suppose Team X was the victim of a big upset in its last game. They are now facing a different opponent, and they are established as the underdogs. In that case, you must bet against Team X. At this point, you may be wondering what is defined as a big upset. Based on my data, the optimal threshold is a moneyline of plus 150 or more, or 2.50 if you are more familiar with decimal odds. Now, yesterday the Marlins beat the Phillies with a moneyline of plus 170, so that is viewed as a big upset. Since Philly is indeed playing a different squad today, and they are the underdogs, then by virtue of the big upset number 2 betting strategy, it would be wise to grab the Reds today. After digging deeper, do I like this wager? I do. In my opinion, the top MLB pick for Thursday, April 13 is the Cincinnati Reds over the Philadelphia Phillies. I find it interesting that the Reds hold a 21-8 record the last 29 times they faced the Phillies in Cincinnati. Also, Philadelphia is 1-6 the last 7 times they faced a left-handed pitcher. A pair of 25-year-old pitchers will square off in this game. Both are enjoying a nice start to the 2023 season, but I trust Nick Lodolo more than Bailey Falter. Lodolo is quite simply a strikeout machine, with 21 Ks in 12 innings. His changeup is improving a lot, and it complements well his fastball along with his incredible curveball. The third and final MLB system pick today is the Pittsburgh Pirates to pull off a big upset in St. Louis. The hot bat strategy is once again responsible for the betting tip. but personally I don't like the pick so much. Jordan Montgomery is tough to beat, and he has surrendered just 3 earned runs in 12 innings against 2 above-average teams, the Blue Jays and the Brewers. I'm staying away from this game. So, in summary, the pick I like the most by a wide margin today is the Cincinnati Reds over the Phillies, while we have small leans on the Red Sox and the Pirates. I have submitted a second official betting pick to my members on mjpicks.com, as well as 2 wagers that I love in the National Hockey League. Don't be shy to join us on mjpicks.com. This is where our bunch of bookie crushers meet. I'm Professor MJ, holder of a PhD in statistics, saying so long.